Governor Glenn Youngkin says this could impact around $700 million in state funding towards local sheriff departments, jails, or police departments if they do not cooperate with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. He says that he is going to be doing this through an amendment in the state budget that he'll be unveiling fully next week. Now, a sanctuary city is one of those towns, cities, or counties that has directives in place to its law enforcement not to cooperate with ICE. Richmond could be considered among them, with the 2017 directive from Richmond Mayor LeVar Stoney, which said police wouldn't ask for a person's immigration status during encounters. And Mayor Stoney confirming to us last month that that directive remains in place. Youngkin made this announcement this afternoon, surrounded by sheriffs from counties around Virginia who recounted stories of crimes committed by undocumented or illegal immigrants in their areas. And again, here is Youngkin explaining again what his amendment will set the bar at for losing funding, which again he says could be around $700 million in total across the state.
There's real money at play here, and I just want to be really clear. The purpose of this is to not only be crystal clear that local authorities will cooperate with ICE. They will give them 48 hours notice before someone who's under an ICE detainer is released, and then they will give them the requisite time to come get them, and we will cooperate. And if you are a self-declared sanctuary city, we're going to take your funding away.
Now, again, this comes a day after Youngkin signed on to a letter with other Republican governors expressing their support for President-elect Donald Trump's immigration plan to deport people who are in the country illegally, including the use of local law enforcement and state National Guards. We spoke with some Democratic lawmakers about Youngkin signing on to this letter earlier today, but before this ICE announcement was made, here's what they had to say.
These are individuals who are trained and responsible for protecting public safety. They have no role to play in immigration issues, and nor are they the enforcer of federal immigration policies. And I think it's going to be very harmful to try to move our public safety officials into the realm of immigration concerns.
Again, Youngkin says he will be putting in this directive as a budget amendment, which he will unveil to lawmakers next week. Of note, that then puts the budget in the hands of the House and Senate, both of which are controlled by Democrats. So we'll have to see how far this actually survives in the budget process. At the state capitol, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.